Today I'm trying out Bant Control with Sab-Sunen Luxa Embodied, one of my favorite cards from Aether Drift, a large indestructible god that can draw us cards or just be a large beater. And the other green card in the deck is Archdruid's Charm, which I'm trying out because it can put a counter on Sab-Sunen, which is kind of sweet if you want her to be able to attack or block or draw cards, etc. It also exiles artifacts and enchantments, which are pretty popular right now, and can also summon maybe a good creature from our deck, like a copy of Beza to gain life, or a River Regent, or an Overlord if we need to just win the game. I will be honest, I don't know if this deck is great, but it's been fun to try out. It's kind of just classic blue-white control. Beyond that, we've got Consult, the Star Charts, what a card, and we got River Regent, Day of Judgment, and Ultima Split on our sweepers. Get Lost in Sea Rip as our excellent removal package, and then 3 steps ahead and No More Lies for counter magic. So pretty typical blue-white control for what I've been playing recently, but then bringing in Charm and Sab-Sunen to see if they can do any good. And I'll be honest, these games are a little frustrating today. Felt just a little frustrated with our matchups, frankly, but I think the deck maybe has some legs. It's definitely fun to play. I just don't know if this is the final form, if you catch my drift. But because we have green, we can also use Cease and Desist as an excellent sideboard card to attack the graveyard or artifacts and enchantments. And then beyond that, we just have pretty typical blue-white control-y things. Could probably go down a Star Cage now that I'm looking at it. Maybe get in a second Beza, maybe even another Ultima or something like that. But yeah, let me know what you think of the list. I love Bant as a color combo, and I'm just not super excited about playing like Unidecks right now, which is probably the best way to play Bant, I guess, or maybe some sort of artifact thing. I haven't played Sab-Sunen in a long time, so I wanted to give her another go. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the games, and thank you so much for stopping by. Let's hop into a match with Bant Control. Let's do this. God, it's a great curve if we get a basic. Awkward, though, otherwise. Extremely. Oh, what are you going to take? Don't take my favorite card in my hand. Could be any of them. Oh, nothing else. Okay, I mean, they're not doing anything. Oop, didn't mean to emote there, but we're chilling. Now we are not chilling. Oh, good dear God. That is much needed. Beautiful. I think we can just enter tapped. Get lost. The thing. You won't be able to do the other side right away, so... Oh, alright, we gotta do this right now then. Guess they'll take Seam Rip, that's their only option. Seam Rip would have been nice for getting rid of the 5/5 on this side. Oh my goodness, what the hell. But River Regent does that job too. Let's get Sab-Sunen down. They might not be able to deal with Sab-Sunen, honestly, very well. She even has reach. The demons. Well, I guess they could have Archmage's Charm, and then Sab-Sunen will be just exiled away. Gone forever. Doing nothing. The Demon Wall. Alright, they're draining. We need an answer for the Annex. Love that this is indestructible, though, so we can use Day of Judgment if we so desire. Okay. Think you gotta choose Day of Judgment, right? Nope, they do not. Alright, works for me. They have another Duress. Yeah, okay. Alright, what is that? 3 Duresses already. And we draw a land. Oh, okay, we get a charm. Very nice. I think I'll do that right now before they can do the other side of this. Arch Druid's Charm coming in. Very cool. And then we get to... Oh, God. We don't get to hold up our counterspell because of the auto tapper. What the hell? That feels like a sick joke. Is this even worth drawing here? We discard one and they make us discard the other? Like, I guess either way it's a 1-for-1. The fourth duress seems just insane. So, it doesn't really matter that we couldn't counter it there. Alright, good times, good game. Damn, Bant just sucks, I guess, right? Always a good feeling to have a deck you build just be terrible. They just get another bat. I think I just have to go for a Day of Judgment here. If we do double, bat just takes whatever we get. But then getting one and then missing a Day of Judgment is terrible. Ugh. Auto tapper really being rough here. So, do we think there's a Day of Judgment in the top? I really want to consult for 4. Okay, get lost and consult, or get lost in a seam rip. Seam rip helps. Stay, like, it helps us stay alive a little longer, but I think I need something better. I'll just do this. I don't know. What a joke. Alright, I'll be a little less salty. But this has been a catastrophe. Got the slasher. Alright, I mean, we got the Ultima. Is Beza better here? Nah, well... Block, take... Beza... Nah, I guess I just take the Sweeper. It's just hard, because... I mean, we do this, and then we get the River Region back. Can bounce the Slasher, I guess. Slow things down a bit. Or we can just try to draw for removal. So maybe it's not over yet. I am just dead if we whiff. If I bounce, I'm definitely not dead next turn. If I draw the River Regent and we whiff, we are just dead. No More Lies would have been great for the Slasher. Oh, Sab-Sunen is definitely a card. Can block the Slasher right here, unless they have an answer. They seem to have something. Oh. Oh, it's you. Get another tragic trajectory. No, they do not attack. We get to draw Sab-Sunen, though. Okay. So once again, we're dead if we whiff with the river region, or we just bounce both their slashers and attack, I guess. And then we can actually win the following turn. There is a stick, though. So maybe I should have attacked last turn, I guess. Sure. That actually could be decent here. Can only play one. Creature or land card? What creature would we get? Maybe like something big, right? Okay, they have another 2-mana removal spell. That is a bit of a bummer. I was thinking like a Beza, just to get our life total off of 2, and it gets us a card. Or an Overlord could be good too. But I think I'm gonna go for the life gain. Just use the spot removal already, please. Not quite what I was hoping to draw. Yep. Wow, they just got another shoot the sheriff. Sounds good. Sab-Sunen can block this turn. Can't next turn. Okay. Oh no. Oh no, the flood. Not right now, please. They still don't attack. Okay, that's just excellent, right? So we can draw a card next turn. I don't feel a need to make the 1/1. Consult is really good. I'm gonna do it right away. The top 12 seems good. Overlord and get lost. Ultima does actually just get rid of these, right? So maybe we should just do that. Yeah, okay, I think we might actually be getting out of this, despite all my pessimism. Let's see if they just take this all they do. Bang, boom. Get out of here, slashers. No one likes you. Zoink! Alright, exercise, cease and desist, maybe Tidebinder. Will seem pretty good. The bats are super annoying, but Seamrip doesn't hit much else. So maybe I'll go down those a bit, go down a charm. You just keep Normalize as our counterspell and try that again. Wow, Verge is causing a bit of a headache today, but I guess I'll keep it again. Getting hasty on me. Alright, there's a blue, so we can have a Normalize online next turn. But I'll probably just be Seamripping this color, right? Maybe I'll wait one more turn. Because Normalize on a slasher would be ideal. Yep, I have the counterspell mana, and I will counter your thing promptly. Get out of here, Unholy Annex. Just get out. Second white seam rip. Hold open, get lost. Probably want to do a full cost consult here, I think. Oh, that's annoying. Consult goes, one would assume. Nope, okay. Sure. Okay. Could just take a big hit from the slasher, right? I mean, we could trade our Tide Miner with it. Okay. Alright. Not ideal. Forced to trade here so we don't just die in one hit. Ooh, exercise feeling rough. Maybe taking hits here. Exercise doesn't do anything against these. And we need to consult for a sweeper, assuming they activate the sanctuary here. They do not. Okay. Taking 4. Maybe I should have brought in a null, I guess. Alright, we got a sweeper. God, I want that Sab-Sunen. But I think I need to get lost for the sanctuary. Is that stupid of me? I don't know. Feeling pretty behind. Ugh. I don't have enough white to exercise the Annex. Pretty bad. Go to 1 here. No! I think that's just game. Yeah. Needed to not draw a land there. We cannot get the sanctuary gone. We can only do this. Okay. Well, that was pretty different than game 1. Jesus Christ. Let's get in a null. Exercise did not look good. Seam Rip I'm going to get rid of entirely. Maybe get Charm in for the enchantment removal. Okay. Sure, we got our basic types finally. Yes, I do not want to flood. River Regent is a good card. They do not have turn 1 to rest, which is just excellent news. Maybe hold on to cease and desist. Not sure if that was the right move. Okay. Alright. Yep, maybe I should have drawn with cease and desist to get a little more info there. Slasher. Nice, got a land. Ultima. probably just taking a hit from the slasher, depending on what they play. I really want to draw with River Regent to make sure we hit our 5th land. But if they play a Bloodletter here, obviously I have to do something like that. Alright. Need an untap land off the top. Damn it. Can't draw with River Regent. I just needed a Day of Judgment there, I guess. Oh wow, if they can block this, we're just dead. I mean, if they can kill it before I block, we're just dead. Okay. Let's have tie binded the Aquazot's life loss ability, I guess. Goodness. I mean, we don't have a choice once again. We have to kill the Bloodletter, so I can't use any of my card advantage. Actually, I could take a hit from the Bloodletter. No, I can't because of the color. So I think I have to do this. At least we have 2 Ultimas, but we're just not in a good spot. And it is rather painful. Yo, you want to do something, friend? Oh, just that? Jeez. Go to 1 with its Sanctuary. I don't know. I think we're just dead. There's the land. Bit late on the land, huh? Because then we're just dead to the color. If they activate Sanctuary here to get the drain from the Annex, the color's still in the yard, right? Ay. What a mess. Guess we gotta go back to the drawing board. Mm-hmm. Ay. Ay. They say nice. Screw you, man. Get me the hell out of here. Okay. Okay. Let's try it out. Get our anchorage down and see what the opponent has in store. Nice. I appreciate them just cracking that right away. No need to waste the time. Are we consulting here? This will get lost online. Probably not consulting, but maybe I'll shock in the breeding pool for 3 steps ahead. And now we're just chilling, waiting to see what the opponent does. Honest Rutstein. Abzan graveyard stuff. Okay. Get our 4 mana draw spells online. Dragon v Dragon. Put away the Seam Rip. Sab-Sunen. Hell yeah. What a card. Let's see if they have an answer. Blocks the Regent nicely here. Okay, ramping. Ramp it up. Ooh, that stealthy reach, huh? Or they're going for the warp? Nope. Okay, I was gonna say maybe they have the 1 mana removal spell, but they're just out of here. Couldn't take the embarrassment. Alright, cease and desist for the graveyard. Maybe rest in peace. Maybe Tiebinder, go down on some counter stuff. Just do 1 cease. Alright, let's try it again. That indestructible reach god, you know, it's gonna get you sometimes. Okay. Let's see if opponent sticks around for a bit longer this time. Nice, got our nice little cheap curve. Chugging along. No more lies, we're ready to go. Opponent misses a land drop. Are they just about to concede again? Would not be too surprised, I guess. Okay. Keeping a 2-lander. Doesn't always work out. I'm not even going to consult here because I just, yeah, didn't want to discard, but there they go. Okay. Oh yeah, look at that hand. Let's go. I am ready to be curious. Hello, it's me making a lander token. Is this card good? Who knows? Seems cool. Kind of want to be able to charm on time, and I don't really need to consult for 2, but we could also use a lander, right? So maybe I'll just do this and use the lander, threaten counter magic. Oh, are we just against blue-white control? Kind of a fun sound effect. Oh, wow. A bit of a flood. Just do full cost consort here. Double anchorage is a little rough. Let's see if this gets countered. Probably will. They do not. Counterspell, another curiosity, or just a sweeper. I guess I'll take the Ultima. It feels a little more useful at this point. So, we can charm for a creature. I'm gonna do 1 more turn in that case. I do not like this. Having a bit of a classic control standoff. Your Regent Sab-Sunen seems pretty sweet if it doesn't get countered, right? We can take over. What do you got for me over there? Dock up. Okay, well that means Sab-Sunen is likely to resolve, which is pretty sweet. Because we can play Sab-Sunen, hold open no more lives, which should get around any counterspell they might have. They could just have an exile effect, of course, for our indestructible god, but let's find out. If they just exile it, I'll be very sad. Yep. Well, actually, they could have another No More Lies here. Let's find out. They do not. Alright. Sab-Sunen hits the battlefield. Can we at least get some card draw off of her? Ah, yes, the old epic frog god. It's been too long. Too long since I've played you. Oh, let's go. Sweet. Counter. Well, we only have tap lands actually, so I guess I'll get my anchorage down. Do I seam rip this treasure? Like, then they can. That feels crazy, right? It's just seam rip is not doing anything in this matchup. Not my fountain port. How dare you? I think I'll make a treasure. How dare you? How rude. Could have gotten the blue there, I guess. Do we go for the river region draw? We just know it's going to get countered, right? I mean, I'm going to attack with my large indestructible god creature. They do have a Ride's End. No More Lies is not going to cut it. Let's see if we can draw into it 3 steps ahead. Because 2 No More Lies here gets paid for, right? Rough. Okay. We got it 3 steps ahead. They're just so prepared, aren't they? Damn. How are we gonna get out of this? I don't know. I mean, I guess I might as well make them use their treasures. Ay ay ay. Silly. Well, that was sad. Now we are kind of back to square one, unfortunately. And these anchorages are just gonna probably be the death of us. Sure. They don't know it, but they should be attacking with their anchorages. I'm just going to take a hit from Beza here. Got another 3 steps ahead, I guess. They do. This time we can actually double No More Lies. I think I'm going to try and fight over it. Seeing as we both have so much mana, these aren't going to be useful. Nice. Alright. I guess they don't have their own No More Lies? Maybe just 2 river regions, right? We could take the Get Lost, I guess. Doing it. Doing it. Don't need to bounce the Beza for them, but I can get rid of this treasure, I suppose. Oh, they just have a Get Lost. Damn! Well, goddamn. Alright, I guess I'll Ultima Beza then. Or take another hit and maybe use a map here? Okay, I'll take that. Yeah. Weird game so far. They have a demolition field, so going for anchorage now is silly. And they know about the river regent. So I'm gonna go for it. Feels bad. We just don't have answers. Do this while they're tapped. We're quite close to death. I mean, Beza is not bad. But the anchorages are the real thorn in the side here, I think. What do you got for me over there, huh? Anchorages are a 3-turn clock right now. Except for the Beza, of course. We might be preventing them from getting into Mythic if we can pull off a win somehow. Yeah, you want to do something here? I didn't even notice the one ring over there. What's going on, friend? Oh no. That's probably game. That is probably a game. Well, get lost is good. You gotta do that right now. Resolves. Ultima. Gonna demo my anchorage, I guess. Sure. The last basic in the deck. I could use this floated mana, I guess, but I don't really see a huge advantage of that. Maybe I will if they tap out. Three steps ahead, and River Regent. Okay. Anchorage is about to come in hot, though, one would imagine. Oh no. Oh no, not like this, not the Overlord. No way this resolves. No way my counterspell works here. Just no way. Oh, you killing me, you killing me. Oh, okay, a little desperation move. Could be good. Did they get there? Yes, they did. Okay. Oh, God. They probably have a sweeper, but I think I just gotta go for it. Get my card, get my life, and we draw a land. Where's my last Sab-Sunen? I'm checked out, friends. Okay, the Beeza. Get lost. Gotta try and win. Yeah. Alright, I think I'm out of here. I think I'm just out of there. There's no way. No way. Alright. Negate and null. Overlord. Exercise, Tiebinder. Cease and desist maybe for some card advantage. I think we can get rid of Sammy's Curiosity. Dave Judgment. Star Cage. Seamrip can go entirely, right? So I'll get back at another Cease and guess can do a little bit of Curiosity. Just need all our threats, really. All right, let's try it. All right, let's try that again. Certainly some sort of hand. I will surveil, and I will bin that land. I do not want to flood. No flooding today, friends. Okay, never mind. We are flooding. Rapidly. Guess I'm glad I surveilled away that one land. Wow. Okay. Thankfully, that is a non-land on the top. And I think, now that we know what our opponent is, I'm just going to play draw go forever, right? If I make a Fountain Port token here, though, they could instant speed draw. So is that an argument not to? No. Going for it. Alright, they don't do anything. It's a shame they have Demolition Field. So I was getting excited to use my Fountain Port. All right, I should have shocked him, I think. It's all right though. It's a little open, no more lies. Negate's a good draw too, so maybe it's okay. Their own Fountain Port, huh? Could be a good argument for not playing 3 colors because we just don't really want to be running Demolition Field. So, not ideal. Tidebinder. We might as well. All right. Oh man, I'm not liking our deck, and that just is unfortunate. We just are pretty underpowered, I think, in this matchup, unfortunately. Can imagine this will get countered. Oh, it did not. Okay. We do get a Beza. A Beza. I think I'm going to fight you. Oh, let's go. That is not the card they needed to cast there. Don't get a card off of a Beza, unfortunately, but all right. Let's see what they do. Damn. Gross. Gross. Oh, we do have some options here. See what they do, and then we'll probably just get lost to Elspeth, of course, but... Ay. They got a fountain. Oh, they don't draw off the fountain board? Okay, sweet. Meringue River Regent. Let's go for this, see what they do. Normalize doesn't get us out of here, but... Sab-Sunen. Okay, there's some good cards here. Sab-Sunen Overlord. Sab-Sunen Consult, because Sab-Sunen 3 steps ahead. I need them to get rid of their things in their hand, please. We also know about the Ride's End, though, so that's pretty rough. Ooh, okay. Slam and a Consult. Hey, it's me! Luxa Embodied. Probably about to die promptly, we can imagine. Yeah, I mean, maybe I should have stayed my 3 steps ahead there. I think I'm feeling not great, so... Oh. Okay. Tidebinder. Backup Sab-Sunen. Okay. I mean, it still gives me a 6/6 to attack with, right? What do you got for me? They have a Get Lost. Oof. Okay. Whoa. Alright, I guess I gotta let her die. Tidebinder was a good move there. Okay. What are you gonna grab out of your deck, huh? Definitely try and counter that. Oh, immediate resolve. Okay, that's good info. Very good info. Nice. See if they want to trade, I guess. Sure. And then hello. We're not in a great position, though, if they get rid of the second Sab-Sunen. I'm kind of wishing I had 3 in the deck. Because this is definitely a hard threat for them to deal with. Oh, wow. Okay, they had an answer. Alright, you got a rides in? Show it to me, please. Grand Abolisher. During your turn, you can't cast spells or activate. Alright. I don't think they're gonna get anything back from their yard. Grand Abolisher is kind of a good anti-control matchup thing. Now I can't counter anything. Damn. Alright. Well, we do still have more resources than them. I think I gotta go for a threat. This game is getting lengthy. Okay. Let's see what they do. I'm scared. Nothing to do about this. Guess I could have cease and desisted, but...
The real battle. Your reckoning has come.
Mm-hmm. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we did get lost. That's what we needed. It's just back to game 1 though, where we just don't have the right answers for these goddamn anchorages. I guess we gotta go back to the drawing board, friends. Our deck is not holding up. It's not feeling good. You want to give something for me to annul? They do not, but maybe I need to do this so we avoid an anchorage attack. I don't know. Not the card I was hoping to draw there. Ugh. Okay, I mean, we got an Overlord. I don't think it's going to save us, though. Yeah. Alright, I'm out of here. Damn. Jesus Christ. Well, that did not quite go as planned. let's be honest, that was a bit of a rough set of matches, except for that one where the opponent just couldn't handle their errors. But, you know, so it goes sometimes. Anyways, thanks so much for stopping by, watching this video. I'll see you in the next one.